free time now, so I'm guessing we're just looking around at some shit. That should have just showed up on my screen. It's the same notepad from before. Can't think of anything I want to write down. I guess I can just recheck everything in my room. Last episode, I don't remember what happened last episode, which is crazy because I literally just fucking redid what we did last episode yesterday. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. Or you can just throw open a window and get some fresh air in this place.
Did you find the bro sound effect?
I'm literally going onto 100% legal anime website. And I'm going to fact check this.
Alright, let's get up out of here.
Did you already watch Fire Force before?
Any hoes outside?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have noticed it until somebody pointed it out if it's real.
I don't think I want to fuck with any of the rooms. Let's just see
Let's go in the
rooms.
trash can and become
Not
trash.
the bedrooms, I should say.
Yeah. Let's become trash real quick.
There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Alright, ain't shit to do around here then. It's the switch that raises and lowers the gate. I don't have the key, so I can't activate it. Alright, cool. Fuck up out of here then.
Did we already say schnitzel before? Chowder. Chowder black beer.
What else would he do?
Oh, you know what? I should probably check the lunch, the cafe or whatever.
Are you on the girls?
That's usually
or
where
the boys?
everyone is.
Check the girls
Don't
or-
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to incriminate myself here. You think you would realize it was like when you saw the big ass padlock on the hatch? Can you chill on me, please? Alright, we got one prisoner. Oh, she's still in here.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? The hell?
Damn,
Or
I
should
feel
I hang out with
insulted
Celeste for a
by
while?
D-rank.
Spend some time. Fuck it, why not?
This is fine.
Well then, should we have a? Huh?
Wait, have you done this mechanic before?
Not at all.
This is a mechanic you can raise your affinity with characters, and they'll give you certain items and shit. And also you can also learn skills that you can use from certain characters in trials. You can only do I think right now you can only do this once per free time. It'll skip to either the next free time or the next story event.
I should have took one from Shofu then. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Duh, of course not. Good, I would like to share something. What? Oh, never mind. I thought that was me saying that. My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Okay. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
Perceive.
Indeed.
Wow. The power is luck. Nice.
Actually,
Yes.
There are only
I know,
two
right?
types of luck, good and bad. Okay, so far so good. And there's no in between, and that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
That explains a lot. Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's your perfect strategy. Facts. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I never lost. So that's all there is to it. You just gotta be born a certain way. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are
The
well.
fuck do you mean by that? Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Yeah, cause ain't shit good been
Can
happening
anyone else
here.
vibe to that?
I got me a little achievement. I don't know why the stream can't see the achievement that I got, but skill points increased. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Well, shit. So much for doing literally anything else. There's still plenty of time left. Can't just sit around here. I should head out. Well, bitch. Yes. Alright, so I guess now a nigga's dying. What's in
I
the
lied. You can do 2 per free time. I forgot.
Epic. Who's in here? Anybody washing? No, not the Nazi. Going back. No!
Yeah, we're not hanging out with the Nazi, bro. We're getting out of here.
Alright. Where's the... Is it here? I think here. Anyone gonna fix that sign? Do the common decency around here? Their due diligence?
Why don't you do it? You noticed it.
Game won't let me. Otherwise, I would. But I know all these other niggas can do it. They can do anything. It's a video game.
No snatch.
Damn, y'all want anything?
You got any
What do they got?
Skittles in here? Any Skittles?
Freaking gotcha machine?
Mono,
Hell
mono,
no.
mono.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
give it a
Even
shot.
though I just talked about not doing any gambling. I'm broke. Oh, never mind. Wait.
No, just one coin. Do one coin. But it just said one.
I'm different.
Thought you got an ass. I
W
got
epilepsy.
scared.
I think it is. Alright, that was a blast. I should probably get going. Don't tell me what to do. Pussy? Alright, where the stairs up? Here we go.
I'm out to you, nigga. Use a cat, dog, pussy, bitch.
Shout out to LT Gray.
Who said that corny ass shit?
Right? Stop rapping.
Literally die before you touch your microphone again.
Like you touched the mic. You die.
Damn, they locked this bitch up. Shut. Is this the library or is it something else? Okay, it is the library.
Library.
Oh, how am I not surprised? Queer McGee is in here. Can we go in here? Hey, you! Oh,
Oh,
I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave.
Nigga, this is a public library.
For that, I'm talking to
I'm
you
not
now.
a bitch your ass, bitch.
He seems to really be focused on that book. It's not really a good time to talk to him.
Clearly not focused enough to like involve opening a door or some
I will
shit like
pick
that.
you up and slam you on
Library's
the damn
definitely
table.
Dark. I imagine this will come pretty handy.
You said you want to pin him on the table?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Damn, you and Blue both.
What?
Tee hurt. Tee hurt.
I remember a random fight broke out in my cafeteria in high school, and that's what happened to a kid. He just got picked up and like slammed on the table.
Did his head or neck take significant damage from that?
No, there's a nigga.
He's really hard.
Bro, they be playing for their lives in basketball at work. Today, this man literally threw himself to block a shot, bro. Like he almost like broke his fucking neck.
Nigga wanna be in the NBA so damn.
I swear, them niggas really think they're good. I mean, of course, I can't really be talking, but like,
They think they're signed.
Even in the NBA, they don't do that because they don't want to risk injury.
nah, they like dead ass don't give a fuck. Like, they don't understand. Our ice packs fucking suck. So good luck, nigga. I don't know what you want me to do.
The swelling's just gonna close your ear.
It's all right. Tables got you.
No cap, I be
Players are
lacking
just-
sometimes. There was a time I was eating oranges, bro. I was so engulfed in those oranges. I took a bite, then looked down. Niggas was staring dead at me when a nigga was down with his twisted ankle. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, granted,
What are you supposed to do about that?
bro,
Something
I'm
super
supposed to
weird.
grab an ice pack, which I didn't have, so I had to call, use my little walker talker, and tell him to get me one. Which that barely even did anything still.
Sir, we got niggas down after bullshit.
Like, I could just imagine Tables with like freaking juice and shit in his on his finger.
I had a mandarin orange cup, bro, from the break room. And I was like, let me get that joint.
We got a little nigga down here on the floor. Help him out.
It's like, we're out of ice packs here. These oranges are still cold.
Yeah, have some vitamin C. Clearly you need it.
Damn, was this always like this? Rattle. The door won't budge. Must be locked. What'd they say? Oh, the nurse. Damn, where the hell is anyone?
Oh my white Christmas.
We're dead.
Have you tried checking your map?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god, this looks pretty top secret, am I right?
Every time I look at this circle part, I keep thinking of like the what's that shit? Game Explain logo.
Nissan?
They doing good?
No, they all died.
Damn. Before me?
That's unfortunate.
Alright.
That's what gaming content does to a nigga.
It'd be like that, you know?
You don't have to say it like you didn't want to.
Oh, the gym. That's what I want to go to.
They want to be Fortnite so bad. It's your own markers.
Okay, bro.
How old is this game?
10 years.
I think Fortnite is still older than that, technically.
Imagine.
It's crazy.
Fortnite is
Damn.
like that.
They must all be in their rooms.
Technically an old game, but it didn't
Alright, let me
become
go back
popular until
and
the
then check
Battle
them out.
Royale in like 2014 and 2015.
Or can I do that here? Nope, wrong button.
Is that an Among Us story? I'm just kidding.
Oh, fucking damn it.
You know, Among Us was been around since 2017. It became popular in 2019.
Yeah.
Love me some of those fun facts.
I mean, they're already doing it for me. My segment's been hijacked.
Since when?
Already been rubbed.
You gotta be on it. You gotta study up on Among Us.
That's my folly, I suppose.
Alright. Now I pulled them out. Where do you bitches at?
You know me, I have a page open to Wikipedia all the time. I have one opened on cancer right now.
Alright, everyone's over up in here. We got laundry.
Wait, who's in the girls' bathroom?
No one.
A girl?
I'm about to say, I thought Peso Pete was in the girls' bathroom. I was like, whoa.
Shit.
That would have been hard. I think I'm gonna go to Brody in the kitchen and be pals with him.
Go home and be a family
Whoa.
man.
Oh, white woman.
Ah!
Pale,
scared.
pale.
Powdered milk.
Okay,
Help!
none of you niggas are that guy, so I don't know. Are you in here?
Yo, look at
There
all
we
this
go.
fruit. Let's eat right now.
Yo.
Did you need some, Makoto? You better not be my life. Don't kill me. Afterlife, protect me. Makoto will kill someone if you must, but don't kill me. Should I spend? Yeah, just spend time with this.
Let's
Or
hang
not,
out with
motherfucker.
this black guy.
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmic? Never mind, man.
Get out while
Damn,
you
it's too
can.
late. It's too late. You're already learning about the universe.
I learned all about heroes' theories on the origin of the universe.
So the sun.
So Darwin was all like,
Then my nigga Darwin said, "These birds look different."
My main nigga Darwin.
"Hey Makoto,
So then
you know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. Wasn't a coinker-doink. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, 900. That's only $100 discount, and even then, that's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you your future. So you write pretty often?
Well,
Duh. At the bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. That's not good enough.
the heck?
Yeah, that's it.
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right. Every time. That
No,
includes
get out.
natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Alright, fine. You know, I'll give you a special trial run. How about that shit? After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. Alright, I didn't even need you to pay me. But when did you see that? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman.
What?
No,
I'm right, right?
doesn't matter if you don't like it. It's just the way it is. I would have preferred more of a low tier god style,
You know?
So,
your mom's storyline.
which one gets cheated on?
I pray for to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? I mean, if you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply.
You're
Think
getting
about it.
scammed.
Let me know as soon as you're ready for your services.
Hero after Makoto's children die, and it's the scene from Cars where Mater's like, you owe me $32,000.
No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever happens, don't let him be right.
Yeah, Tables. Don't want to be right.
Got it.
In other words, kill him.
Exactly.
Right now.
Now, we are talking. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. It's nighttime.
Night night, nigga.
Ding doing, bing boing.
That was a real yawn. Oh, not as biracial as gonna speak.
This
said
is a
bisexual
school
by accident.
announcement. It is now 10
Same
p.m.
thing.
As such, it is officially
I mean, same character.
nighttime.
That's what I meant.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Same type.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the
Still want to
bed
be
bugs
Ken
bite.
Kaneki Tokyo Ghoul so bad.
Damn, no kiss, no peck on the forehead. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going?
Forever.
All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night.
There we go.
Nope. Showtime. What do you think should happen in this episode? Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. You and me both, brother. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom,
Okay.
just looking at myself in the mirror.
I guess he didn't like how I read it.
Like, he was like, this shit was mid.
My G.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thank you, Logic.
Well, I guess better head to the dining hall before anything else. Fucking with that synth. Or whatever that shit is. Bing, boing, bing, boing, bing, boing, bing, boing.
Bing, boing, bing.
I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but is this everyone? Feels a little small. Bikua and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. You know what I'm saying? Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know, B words, whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious.
I don't remember who Toko is. I vote no. She's super annoying.
Facts.
How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? Wait, what? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, B word's the real problem. I mean,
that nigga
if we
was
don't
dead.
keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. And it's 2 shits. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged.
Oh shit.
I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot! I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh my god, 2 dickheads. You calling me stupid? Meanwhile, Benedican, And there's the
Cold world, bundle up.
huh? What's wrong with you, hero? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. I'm sure you are, buddy. Self-loathing? Well, after what B-Word said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up.
And I just sat
Couldn't say
down too,
anything.
man. This is great.
After what Bananakin said to me.
Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
This is why we don't have vent channels anymore.
I hate how we got him. Come on.
Stop.
Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What?
Yeah,
I'm
What?
speaking my
How's it
truth.
my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right?
Uh-oh.
Ghana. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Don't fucking do it!
Don't
Hey,
say
come
it.
on.
Hey, chill out, bud. It's fucked up because it's supposed to be Shofu too. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that one.
Why is she steaming?
Just shut up.
Because she's hot.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's
You're
what he
not a
left me.
him, bro.
You're not him. Left you? Oh yeah, he died. Dead as hell. Oh, I see.
That's
Nigga got a drumstick on his head.
Anyway, I don't want to
It's
talk
a
about it.
corn cob, thank you
Don't
very much.
want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. All right.
Thank you.
Good looks. Yeah.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. Hey, in that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki will get smashed into a billion shits.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, you know you don't work out.
You know?
All he does is work out his chompers.
Finally cracked his skull.
Them
Yeah.
jaw muscles must be pristine, ain't they, nigga?
Everyone, thank you. Looks like your hero's gotten some life back. Damn, man, they're gonna die. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like these, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, the biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast.
Nigga, they're just gonna be hungry. It's alright.
What can I do to try and understand those two
But if I'm
better?
not a breakfast
Right?
Okay, so what should I do today? Free time part 3?
Could at least show up.
What
Be
am I
sociable.
I'm just gonna sit there and talk.
They all made a deal to show up there every morning so that they know that people are safe.
Yeah.
Just show up, say hi. Just be like, yo, hey, I'm alive. Anyways, I'm going to jack off.
And I'm going to die now.
Let's see what Toktar
Bye.
talking about. I guess I should press the doorbell. Jesus.
Ding dong.
Leave me alone. You don't have to pay attention to me. Should I hang? Man. Should I?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Miles per hour.
No.
Just do whatever you want. Oh, we're not doing all that.
Whoa.
Just relax.
Oh,
Spend some time with Toko. Oh, God.
Hey, yo.
Toko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I'll give you a gift. I got something.
Well, something.
Whoops.
She said, do whatever you want. It faded to black. She was blushing when you came back. They didn't even elaborate. It's insane.
doesn't elaborate ways.
This guy might be the real fresh and fit.
Alright.
No.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
why would you go and say that?
Alright.
Press
Yeah.
despair bat.
Cold world.
All in fresh.
Cold.
I think all you have is a leaf covering, dog. You gotta go to that fucking vending machine. if you want to get more gifts.
Yeah, I thought I had another thing though. Did I miss it?
You had the leaf covering.
Oh. Thing that looked like an ass. There we
Also,
go.
gift giving matters. So you kind of have to give them stuff that they were probably like. But if you don't have shit, then oh well.
Oh well.
Money.
Then.
Yeah, if you want to progress their actual things.
Yeah.
I thought Toko totally hated me. It's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always real busy. And I'm not writing, and when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? She's just like me for real. No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or... Are you... Nigga! What?
Well, I don't think you can say that.
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my life experiences for that?
Damn.
It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions that you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life.
Facts.
Or are you saying you can't write romance novels unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
And she left.
Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me.
Get it said, but you're pretty right now and got something.
Don't go.
Alright.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. There's still time left in the day. Let me see if that... Fuck. I'm gonna do
Let
that.
me see if they left.
I can't piss anymore.
Let me see if there's some coins in here. Damn it.
On your Jewish shit.
Yarr.
I don't think that's a sound good.
Let's go!
Bobby Buck. Bobby Buck.
W Bobby
What's that
Buck. What the
sound?
fuck was that?
What are y'all talking about, bro? Chill out.
Did you guys say happy birthday to Jason before his...
Fuck! I meant to actually do that, bro. I was... Damn work. I was gonna look for a meme to send him. I feel bad.
Well, you got 8 minutes. It's still like 11:50.
I gotta have something racist on my phone still.
I got.
Bro, she's like Slender Man. Just.
She's
just
literally
there.
the meme of, okay, I pull
I'ma
up,
just have to
okay.
steal this. Sorry, dickhead. Happy MFing birthday.
Who'd you steal from, my nigga? Shit.
Alright, bet. Whew, alright, don't want to talk to her again.
Find B Bitchia. Look for B Bitchia.
Maybe I guess we can go to the other room and talk to her. I guess we should press the doorbell. Bing boing. Did you need something from me? Yes, I do.
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then, why don't we talk? Take a little break. Take a little break, what was she doing? Oh, fuck. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to know? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Oh shit.
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. I mean, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school?
correct.
Ah, that's good.
Correct.
That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
whew,
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. Facts. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly
Fact.
open. Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean by that?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Oh, look at you, cool as hell. I know. This bitch. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and dipped.
She just turned, did a shonen protagonist pose, and dipped.
Woman, man. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet.
Oh yeah, you have been using skills, right? Oh yeah, my fault.
I keep staring at this gift Jason posted at 4 a.m.
I feel
in response
hungry.
to what Ray pushed.
I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should have done it.
Slide this one video.
What, the one I put?
Yeah.
I like to think that he just started that stream and he just ended it right after.
That shit's just hilarious, dog.
Nighttime dining hauling.
Nigga like me hungry.
I just wanted to get something to eat. I'm hungry as fuck.
I'm hungry as fuck, man. I'm a freak.
I'm a freak. So, actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. What the hell?
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing, bruh. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about these. Who do I talk to first? This man standing at attention. The farthest first.
Listen to me.
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. What?
Sounds like something about
Okay, you then.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness. Oh, shit. I put the wrong shit.
Hey, damn it.
Sorry, that played through my headset, huh?
Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day fucking one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problem.
You.
That's why you can't do that. What society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that? Look at that shit.
Huh?
The fuck did you just say to me? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself. You're such a coward. You don't even realize it.
Damn
So
you.
what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know.
With
I
all
am.
due respect,
wanna
I am
fight?
that nigga.
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
Accept your.
What?
Did you just snarl at me? You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you? Listen,
Hey.
there's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With the sun inside.
I see.
Ooh, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sun the longest. Am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight.
I thought they were gonna.
I thought they were gonna be
black
doing-
boys go in the bathroom and start fighting.
In the
Recording it.
sauna.
That. Like,
Makoto's just holding the phone.
shit. It was gonna be weird. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Photo said, well, it's fine.
Yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without an exception, all talk.
You hear
You
that
wanna
show?
throw down?
Bring it on, bitch. Hell. Fuck. Oh yeah, hell. Let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
Thank God.
That's
Clothes on,
suicidal.
Adrian.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this one.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Please, let's get an anime.
Hey, Mondo.
Clearly, he still has clothes off.
What asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Why is there fire? Oh, never mind.
Because they're
And you
burning
can shut the
alive.
fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Hey, yo.
What happens? I was
They
born
do
with a
have
red
hot
face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
I do want to be old in One Piece so bad.
These niggas is
No.
different. Couldn't be me. Could
He
not be
probably
me.
did.
I try to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, and a few dozen minutes, then an
Yeah,
hour.
he did, bro. They gone.
I didn't mean to play my video again. I was trying to click whatever Darian posted.
I ain't even here.
You gave up?
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you?
No, he already
You
said
can't
it.
even hardly talk.
Yeah, they were-
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's
That's
probably not a good sign.
probably not good.
Holy
Hey,
damn.
guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? God, I just can't win. What the fuck?
They're gonna feel like
Why's there a
shit
doorbell in
when
the pool?
Nigga, that's the announcement.
Doorbell in the pool.
This is a school announcement.
All right,
It is
everybody
now
else who didn't
10
say
p.m.
good night to Jason no longer counts.
As such,
You're
it
all
is
fake
officially
friends.
Nighttime.
Combined.
Mhm.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
And they're gonna be
Sweet
like,
dreams,
"I do."
everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Promise you I won't. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
In true competition, there is a tie.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on.
Son of a bitch.
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Yeah, they got it. Gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your hood.
You're a hood.
I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend.
My ass.
Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you what to do it.
Hey, yo!
Big talk for someone
Who's
whose
about
face
to
is about
explode. Having gay sex.
Right
and
back
then,
at you.
Right back at you. You smacks him in his ass.
Then they kiss. Okay, well, buenos noches.
Man.
I really hope those two don't overdo it. A little too late for that one, don't you think? But I'm sure to death. No, surely they wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, they probably would.
Imagine that shit.
But here in Danganronpa, things
con-
get pretty wild.
The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep.
Clearly, you were able to.
You're
go to
probably
sleep.
thinking, Death by Sauna, that's ridiculous. But it
But
just
as
so
it turns out,
it might be what you get.
You get.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays piled up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Logic.
Cool.
Wow.
Christ.
And,
They just see like a skeleton when they get back to the sun.
Good
Fell off the
morning,
bone.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Some falls to
and
bone
nighttime
ribs. Where'd
is
you get these from? The
officially
sauna?
over.
Huh?
Time to rise and shine.
rise and grind.
Get ready to greet another bee.
Shut up.
Oh, good, Nick.
Oh,
It's all
Mondo
tender and
Tablez
moist. How'd you cook it?
I hope they're still alive.
They just turn into big ass roasted turkeys. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered,
They were turkeys. Oh, he's still alive.
okay, bruh, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
yo,
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Oh, are they friends now?
That's how machos do
They've
it.
been like this all morning. They were all buddy and gay as shit all as soon as they walked in, bro.
What?
Phil, gross. You homophobic? This almost feels like sex.
Yes,
Okay.
nigga.
See how she somehow turned her homophobia to sexual harassment?
Women!
Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. Don't know about that, buddy. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
Nah, bro. You mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
What the fuck? Nigga, who cares? Grow up. Grow the fuck up, Makoto. Yeah, don't ask stupid ass questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together.
I'm gonna guess
Yeah,
that's
sex.
That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing what I'm used to with bitches.
I feel that little tick up.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Two Guys had said something like that.
That's what Kendrick was saying earlier in We Cry Together. All throughout breakfast that morning. This shit might be true. The room, never mind. I'm not even gonna get deep into that right now. The room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all,
Gay sex.
it was
Overpowering. They were colored.
High five.
So, what should I do today? Oh my god, what the fuck?
What are we gonna do today, Ferb?
Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in.
Is it one of the gay sex bros?
Oh,
Damn, I know I
hell
shouldn't
no.
have talked to her today. Toko, what's up?
What's your
Why are
problem?
you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm
No,
annoying. I
no,
came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. I'm not
that's
annoying.
not how
I
that
just
works.
wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library.
Why?
Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Oh, why don't you just ask about Byuk? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what the hell you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Alright, got it, to the library. Jeez, why so pushy? Pushy.
What?
That was just an actual slip up. Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see
You know that Freudian slip.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Bitch was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here.
Why do I gotta be a part of this?
Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
It's kind of crazy. What's up with you,
I
man?
would interrupt and be like, hey, she won.
Nice,
Hey, yo, these
nice.
books are kind of fire.
Is that Hitler?
Is that Mein Kampf?
He seems to be. He seems to really be focused on that book. Hey, yo, what are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
The way you said that reminded me of Saya the Clown.
So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. Take her with you. Hey, bitch. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man?
Huh?
Nigga, what? Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Please, leave. Take a bath, you stink.
Damn. yeah.
Damn.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me still. You heard him. Alright. I'll go wash
what
up.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, no Cat Toko. I too would have killed myself. Can't cap. Can't back. No back. No
I
back.
can't believe this.
You really dug into us. You really dug into us. What the
Us?
fuck?
You, my nigga.
Yeah, he handled your ass. She seemed super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Must be really concerned about me.
Bruh, she's insane.
What? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. That's facts. Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think bitch and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
You're doing her a disservice.
It's true, there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Yeah. There might come a day when you understand, maybe someday.
Maybe.
Well, bye.
Oh shit.
Little niggas. What? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can always also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
Why then?
All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. No, I'm bored in my room. Maybe I should go out.
Maniac bear would make me exhausted.
Alright. That was cool, I guess. Hopefully she took a shower. Let's see if she did.
Yeah, hopefully she didn't smell like ass.
Did you come here to yell at me? My whole life isn't. Oh, shut up. Never mind.
Damn, she went 180 after that whole experience.
That's just flavor text.
Man, that's just Toko's character.
That's just scripted text.
Also, yeah, it's also just scripted. But it is something she would do.
Gotta talk to Petard.
Petard.
That's
My
not
nigga
him.
Peso.
She was practically wetting herself.
There you are.
Describing it.
Wetting
Player
herself?
mode is actually worse and worse every time I look at it.
Mr. Nigga, I'm glad you came. Should I hang out with Why are you
He's one of
judging
those
me right
fat
now?
niggas that shouldn't be fat. Like he just doesn't have the bill for it. He can't support it.
I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia.
We was kings and shit, actually.
I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today.
Someone was ranking to me. I don't know.
I don't think I have anything for you.
This was something that was actually in.
Wee-hee-hee. I see quality in you, Mr. Nigga. True quality. And that's
Mr.
why
Nigga.
I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fan
Fan
fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry, so go ahead. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway.
We have that shit here.
See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the world is worth? No. Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. That's cool. Ain't no problem. Because I take the word
Imagine
geek as a
someone saying
compliment.
the N-word and be like, huh? Did I say something wrong?
That's okay. I take that as a compliment.
For you, see, there's nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right. A total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see? It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're really a bitch. So what exactly
You are a
is
bitch, my
fanfic?
nigga.
Here we
I already know you
go.
a bitch, my nigga. I'm stacking the paper like chips, my nigga. Please come get
Super
your bitch,
direct
my
question for the win. Because we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comic, anime, everything. And stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way,
he makes Sonic fan games.
By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's an organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work.
I was gonna say a fandom, but that's not an option up here.
Is it not a circle?
Yeah, I was gonna say circle.
I think they have a Google circle, so maybe that
I mean,
works.
like, that's just what you call like a group of people that have a shared interest.
Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador type shit, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. I know I am.
No.
Oh.
Obviously,
We all know you want to go.
Or too hurt.
Now this thing was talking about Sage, she be stepping right up. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Sage is real.
Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us.
Okay, now he leaves.
Handiwork.
They gotta make a con for specifically Sally Acorn. That's how I would go.
You would just go to Sage, bro. You would just go to Sage.
It's nighttime again. Why is every time it's nighttime I yawn?
Because you sleep,
it gets you in the mood, dog.
I'm really immersed.
I'm immersed.
My bisexual
announcement.
racial brother.
Nighttime is quickly
My
approaching,
two-tone
but
brother.
before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
I stare at you.
Emergency! Emergency!
Alright. What do you guys think this meeting's gonna be about? Boom, 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 boom.
I hope no one dies.
Ooh, not the atmosphere. Damn, I gotta walk there.
Yeah. How else are you gonna get to the gym?
Alright, well, hold on. Let me see if there's any coins somewhere. Oh, I mean, Bobby Bucks. How could I be so naive?
It's in the drawer, clearly.
Excuse me.
Maybe now's not a good time looking for Bobby Bucks.
Are you judging me right now?
Are you high?
The game literally doesn't have time to be looking through shit. He
I
just
don't give a
said
fuck
that.
about no meeting, bro. I'm sleepy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Look at her.
Standing right there. You should talk.
I got shorties to talk to you. Hello, ma'am. Okioko. Did you hear that announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but you don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
Can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's just go. I'm not trying to talk to all these dickheads right
Who's
now.
that over there? Oh. Where'd they go?
Oh.
What? Oh, they're
We're traveling.
You not trying to talk to me, nigga? Aight.
Bet. I'm quick.
Speed run.
You're dashing.
It's an emergency. He has to dash.
Cheat. Damn, what is that
Isn't it
nigga
the
doing? Oop, fat. What's good?
I thought you didn't really care about his fan.
Hey, you feel me? How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Nigga, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No,
They can say this dude,
you
nigga.
can't go. I mean, never mind. That's what my ghost friend is telling me, at least. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn. You spitting?
I suppose.
Fuck it. I have to go
I
too.
suppose.
Alright, let's get him, man. What it do, gangy? Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want?
Well,
Is everyone here?
Indeed, what might await us this time? Keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Denial? Oh, that reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
Alright, man.
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. Yeah, you tell me about it.
Facts.
Blue lives don't matter.
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control, even of the police.
Could it be?
No, I didn't say all that.
Now, this might not be related, but then don't fucking say it. Alright.
It's not like some occult.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just, staring. What NPCs do. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
What NPCs do.
A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Explain it. Well, like I said, I don't fucking know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site.
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? That was a Family Strokes reference.
Yeah.
Family Strokes.
Oh, I was wondering.
Oh shit, balls out.
Bear out.
Nah, Monokubis.
That was a very quiet cutscene.
That animation, that cutscene was...
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. What? Maybe a machine gun. Shit like that. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Waiting for me to get to the point, huh?
If you...
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I just be on some piss shit. I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this whole boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Something give me a little corny. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. And I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you niggas. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? You're gonna show us a demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What do you mean? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but you're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
All right? No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things you don't want other people to know about. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. On some board shit.
And
Delicious.
those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Not gonna lie, I kill a lot of niggas.
I'm going to hand them out now.
Kill a lot of niggas for that.
Take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelope at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid.
We're gonna figure out I did blackface.
Makoto went to bed until he was in 5th grade.
Nigga.
Oh, same. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then... Yep. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So, that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we never kill over something like that. Huh? What was this?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is
Damn.
kinda depressing.
I think I know what's about to happen. It's because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world. I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. God damn it, it's a flop. I'm falling off.
It's mid.
Man, it's just like me dropping supermarket. What can you do?
Cold world.
Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better, you know, for funsies. Fuck it.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fear not well. I'm gonna start saying that, fear not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I had to say it like that, just say he left. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one.
Asshole.
You bitch, whoever wrote it. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
A nigga with a knife in his hand. Yeah, man.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant
You hear
idea.
me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here, right now? Fuck it.
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Actually, it's not too bad. Not too
Quiet
bad
down
an
and
idea.
listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid ass story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. No.
Come on. Come on.
It's okay, just so
Why are you huffing and puffing?
Yeah, bro.
No, no.
Big fat nigga.
Bro, swear it's about him. Like, relax, dude.
Here we
not
go.
Come on.
hey,
I don't want to talk about it, you fat fuck. I agree with them. I agree.
Orbular.
You are fat. What do you think?
Quarter round.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
Butterball.
But
Look at all these lames, man. I would air my shit. I'd be like, bro, never mind.
But I also don't
You're
want
like,
to leave
yeah.
things the way they are.
Okay,
So
I'll tell you.
maybe I
So
can
I was
talk
on
about
my way.
So I was on my way to get a cupcake.
I was on my way to
and
get a
the most
cupcake.
embarrassing shit happened,
Oh,
bro.
no.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, alright. Fuck my plan then. Either way, if it is just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it, right? I sure as hell hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Alright, well, I'll stop with all
Nobody's
this
got
secret
something
talk,
like that,
but
right?
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So you know, don't do anything hasty.
My nigga chill.
The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. Why the hell is the roof of my mouth so damn itchy? Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but what the hell did I eat?
Penis.
A burger.
Man ate some defective pussy.
What?
This is a school. Oh, bitch. It's nighttime. We get it. Good night.
Hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Defected. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
What if that guy's secret is that he's not actually clairvoyant?
Whoa.
And then he kills somebody over it. He would go out so sad.
We left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms and ended our day. Bars, bars, thank you, snaps. I'm waiting for the snaps.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, thank you. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me, if I'm being real. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. Yeah, you had probably the lamest secret in the known universe. I don't know. But maybe I was just being optimistic. I want to like throw a random secret in, but I can't even think of anything my damn self. But which is probably why without too much of a struggle.
I know I got one, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of anything that embarrassing I would die over.
I'm more tired than usual. I'm super tired today.
Congratulations, guys. You're normal.
I sleep.
I didn't take my normal pills.
But what I didn't know
exactly.
is that
But that's
then,
what the
a tragedy was
point
taking
of
place.
the...
It's the Bobby Show.
I ate paper towels when I was a kid, but I literally was watching my Best of 2021 video and I brought that up already, so guess that I'm not
I already
that.
mentioned that I
Why did you eat paper towels as a kid again?
Shit was bussin'.
Alright,
Simple as.
I already mentioned I indulged in ketchup a lot when I was younger, like only the ketchup when you go to Burger King, you can have the ketchup.
It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. I think I did the same thing actually. Difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, bitch, I did that. Amazingly,
Monokuma don't have RICO charges.
Understand the difference between that. But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. All right, you know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, if you can do it with calculated intent to make that choice, then put into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
That's a BET
Nigga said,
He always reads the last line.
read between the lines.
Nigga said, why don't you just use your fucking brains and figure it out?
Morning.
Oopsie daisy, I ran over someone.
Good morning!
What the fuck?
Ew.
You need to make your shit an indie, bro. I'm tired of seeing that mess. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing in here? Get off of me. I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to just wake up in person on some weird shit. What the hell for? Because it's fun. Damn, nigga. And as long as I'm here, I think I'll let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. You're what? Shit. Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened with your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and for your ugly ass to find out. Good luck. I hate bears.
That's not an outie belly button. That's his penis.
There's no way someone would. But what if? No what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Run, nigga, run.
Oh damn, I want to walk there, man.
Alright, let's see who is in here.
What a very scarce amount of niggas. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Two. Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and bitch.
Damn.
They're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already all trying to verify what Monokuma said, or are they falling victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing that Monokuma had to say what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility. God, fucking. Give me a second. I need like a break.
When we're in chapter 7 and Byakuya is still alive. God bless, dude. I
took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? Just someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why did you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Like, did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
Facts. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Damn it. Start with the kitchen because I'm hungry. How's everyone doing? Y'all doing good? Haven't seen y'all all day.
Love the day. Serving it up. Gary's way.
Life is still missing.
I signed up for a summer class. Apparently, I did pretty terrible.
Let's go.
Bobby Buck. Bobby Buck.
Bobby Buck.
Bobby bitch. Bobby bitch.
Other than that, I'm
Bro, what if Logic and Bobby Shmurda made Bobby bitch too?
No cap.
Oh, wait,
I would
hold on,
cry
wait a
tears of
The
joy.
world will explode.
Honestly, you need to suggest that. Tweet that to him.
New York would be on fire.
Now that Bobby's out of jail.
My mom would have
If you're not doing it, I will.
Tweeting
get Shmurda.
He means
I'm doing it right now.
Logic was released from jail recently.
What's Bobby Shmurda's Twitter? Bobby. Ouch.
Shmurda.
Booby? Good job, Tables. Babe. Oh my fucking god.
Babe.
Nigga can't use the keyboard right now, it seems.
I'm all types of
Bobby,
fucked up right now, man.
bitch.
Too. Not Logic, but whatever. I'll add Logic. Shmurda.
Bobby Two Pistols.
Featuring Bobby Two Pistols.
No, that's
Featuring
collaborative.
Bobby Two. That's crazy. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hey Short. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, we're
Yes, I
looking
love
around.
that.
You think, did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the only place that's new to all of us, so seems like a natural place for. Alright, cool. Second floor.
Why did she suggest that? What are you hiding?
What do you have to hide?
Okay.
Let's go with you, bitch.
Yo.
Damn
Hey,
it. Why are you so
Makoto.
fucking short?
Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
For serious.
About bitch? Like, you think he's being brainwashed or what? Nigga, I don't know. I mean, you know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
Huh?
What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of sidekick, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is
Well?
like
Yeah,
it's
you
totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that bullshit. Okay, I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. All right. Anyways, up the steps we go.
Nigga, you good?
I just want to like sometimes like be able to edit in FNAF jump scares in my streams. I can do that actually. I think I learned how to do that, but I'm just
You
lazy.
should have. When you turned it around, it'd just be the back rooms.
Oh shit. Oh, probably in the damn library.
I mean, you have a free green screen over there.
Oh, he's
See anything
still
in
alive
here?
again.
Oh my gosh, dude.
God,
What?
work on your aim.
Aiming at the books instead of the
There's
gun.
nothing here of interest. Don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. I want to go in here though.
He is the worst interesting person.
Okay. This man never let me go in here, man. You a little
he's
sussy,
guarding you.
brother. Little sussy.
And that's his porn stash.
And
That's what
said
that's
he
his
owns the damn library now. Hi,
He rented out all the high school DxD manga. Put it there.
Look at this bear.
Right?
I thought that was a mole on my thing there. It was like, yeah.
Oh man, those splats though. This is like a Splatoon reference.
What's the newest game coming out in this month? Guys?
Among Us.
No. There isn't any Among Us news.
The
Have you been
baby
checking?
is sleeping.
Did I-
Please be quiet.
The baby.
the baby sleep.
Poor the baby, man.
The only new thing
That nigga
about
fell
Among
off.
Us is how we're never, ever
And I'm more
be
than willing to
playing
blame
the
us
ocean
for it.
map.
That's like hyper dick writing too.
Wait, what happened?
He said, "Poor the baby, he fell off, and I'm more than willing to blame us for it."
I mean,
we ran him dry in garlic foam.
Exactly. We made him a joke.
I won't say that we didn't play a part.
Imagine saying
we made him a joke,
Honestly,
and so now nobody takes him seriously. It's us.
Nigga, I didn't take him seriously before that.
I didn't really pay attention.
Get the fuck on.
Yeah, you're right.
And once again, Incog's that one meme of the fucking yellow person in line saying, trying to make sure I don't fit in.
Right.
Oh, congratulations, boo-hoo. Get off that nigga's dick and don't get pregnant. Nigga talking to me crazy.
I'm on his dick. I'm talking about him falling off. Investigation?
It's
all clear now.
This is
Yeah,
a
we
dog.
fell off his
Bitch.
dick.
Judging from what he's
Why
just
needed
said, there can be
that?
no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And
I
the
smacked the
locker
shit out of
rooms,
Bakuya, whatever that gay ass nigga name is.
they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Sus? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking to only himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound.
Damn, he didn't even have to open the door.
In that moment, time seemed to freeze.
Dead girl.
Ah, shoot, the fan service bath scene.
Damn!
Oh,
It was
shit.
her. I'm good.
Good job, Tablez.
I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, I wild almost scream. A primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Mount.
My mouth.
What did you just say? I tried to suppress my screaming, but no fucking point in doing that. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Bitch, on the other hand,
It's already
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. Now this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed that shit. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? I was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to even tell me. And before I could even begin to clear my mind,
What the heck?
hey, I heard some screaming. Did something?
Bro, Jason, why?
No way, bro. No way.
A body has been discovered.
No way.
What did he do?
Look in general.
The video?
What? Show the video.
Both in conjunction.
Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Oh my god.
Nigga.
You may use whatever you like. The class trial will begin.
Okay.
This nigga different, bro. What was that?
What?
Different.
Yeah,
That's
wishing
right.
him happy
You were
birthday.
unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. You know, like a body reported type thing. I imagine it's that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? the body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes, that is so. Before you start screaming your head off, throw around everyone up. Round these niggas up. Another Life or Dead game to uncover a killer.
Shot.
Tucker bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. Then I finally came back to myself. I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. They all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim? Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What? Bro, you are just a potty mouth, dude. It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. Dream, help us. Please, dream. We love you. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have any memory of it being alive. Yeah, that's a dream thing, right? You alright? Shut up. Damn it.
Ifumi calling out the dream is hilarious.
No, there are more important things to worry about right there in the dumbbell. Well, there's blood on that bitch, but okay.
Nigga, it has blood on it. What do you mean? I would have killed the main character. What's his name? Let me look him up.
Nigga, he's right. Yeah.
The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Okay,
So-
obviously. Oh, fuck. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking somebody that's slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? What? Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all over the country.
Let's go, Captain Jack. Or Cactus Jack.
The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel things.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? How bored are you? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Ever maybe thought of that one? What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in this school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Huh? What? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? Why? Damn, she had a lot more hair than I thought.
Damn, look at her hair.
A good dunk.
Damn, she does.
She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko.
I mean,
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you're okay? Are you good? Come on, wake up. My fault.
Come on.
It wasn't on purpose. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said, but how she faints any time she sees blood.
Oh.
So she's hemophobic.
Homophobic?
Okay. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think she'd be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Why is he so concerned?
Toko, can't you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leaped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard.
As you watch my back muscles contort.
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Ha! Ha! Is that the only one? Toko, are you fucking good? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that dead body? Hey, you dead? Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, top inning and a bottom, a sea, truth, and a web of lies. At least she's not a flat earther. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Stuttering and shit. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Did she just what?
Swear, nigga.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rush into an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
He's about to say it.
There's no question that your hero was murdered by someone among us.
Among us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Monokuma?
Facto mundo. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. All right, grow the fuck up. Because that's how graduation works.
This is not the Kanye West album, I promise.
Is that what you're saying?
It was supposed to be different.
Another one of us.
It would be so.
This is so scary, bro. What is that? What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know that? You guys are ballless. Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, you know what? I'll let you pray to mine if you want. What the fuck? Actually, I don't have any either. My bad. Teat.
Stop talking.
Can you shut the fuck up and give us what we came here? Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did come. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. I know. So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
Yes, indeed.
No way!
Indeed. Do we really gotta do another investigation?
What do you think, ma'am?
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I gotta get out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Hey,
What's up, ignorance?
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. Dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about this, are you not?
Naturally.
What can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die?
Such
Fine. Then go up and die somewhere, alright? Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. She is. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering, bro. Listen, there's some truth in what
You don't want that, huh?
bitch said. Kyoko, if you don't solve that mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if the bitch is right,
kill ourselves now.
that genocide jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
That's right.
Unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 niggas.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it.
I just made it up.
I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Cool.
So
This nigga just. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one will totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting
Farewell now.
for
I'll
you.
catch you guys, like, at some point in life. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely far from good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up! Well,
Like it.
for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
they will quickly follow into the afterlife. Facts. Hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we gotta do it, bro. We don't have any other choice.
So is this the moment when you fill up on the cock and balls?
Fact.
Torture.
Yes. The victim was Chihiro. Yes. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 in the morning. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That is a Ace Attorney reference if I've ever heard one in my life. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what I gotta do, no matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Imagine a police report saying someone got killed with a blunt object, and then someone's like, man, that's an Ace Attorney reference.
It reminds me of one of my favorite games growing up. That'd be
That's
me.
facts. I mean, the Thinker was claiming names back in the day.
No, that nigga was doing numbers.
My man had the Chamberlain up.
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? No?
Blue, shut the God damn it. I had the Chamberlain up, nigga.
Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation because you're different. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? I don't know, I just guessed. You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Byakuya has joined your party without your consent.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't even know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with bitch on this one. Oh man. Dude, it's a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talking about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But does she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it. You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. What the hell? Oh.
Does it count?
Cool. Let's get
So
this
I don't see
bloody
anything.
dumbbell. There's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. When a Kumafao said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually a murder
That's
weapon?
right.
I'd imagine it could have been anything else. Cool. What you got? Strong legs.
Apparently they added a friend.
Look at this strong nigga right here.
I used this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came on here on her own by choice. Let's say that. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she is probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However.
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. That's kind of wild. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. Hey, gotta have a spotter. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Look at these accounts,
Yeah,
man. I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by sitting around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's
Let's
true,
go.
but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Damn, he's just gonna carry. I don't even gotta guess who I need to talk to and shit now. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Yeah, Among Us got a friend list now.
Yeah, bunch of
in
different-
case you wanted to make friends, guys.
Let's go.
We'll consider.
What has a friend list?
Among Us.
If I remember right,
Pretty much the major thing they did in the past year.
this card reader is meant to work with our handy books.
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
No.
He has been domesticated?
That's right.
Has he?
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Well, it was just about this card
Yeah?
reader. Yep, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. Type shit. It's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
I'm being
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl,
Erotic terrorist.
the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Bruh.
And school regulations prohibit anyone from leading someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Facty facto. So then,
Kills all purpose.
that means only girls can go in the girls' room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you were thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Did I win?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Well, I mean, did you not hear what we were talking about? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Yet, I would expect none less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So, you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You treated me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just letting you make me want to pass out. Be more like that nigga and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Oh, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, but so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head
Insane.
to the main hall.
You really said you're lacking in.
I hope you understand what's going on here.
He said, listen, you're sped, so I
get
you.
it.
I understand. It's okay. Not everyone is me. So what are you looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Cool. Nice. Window blocking there. Seems to be some kind of machine. Surveillance camera. With a gun. What the hell is this? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait. There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. How did you know these were here? I hope to find them by chance. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 head books belong to Junk, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, you're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
Flashback from less than a minute ago. Let's go.
I love when we do that.
What?
Oh, hey, hold up. Whoa, no.
Very strange.
It's strange, one of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook is showed Junk's name. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
That was hilarious, bro.
Then let's see that joint again.
Let's go. The best flashback.
The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death.
Dang it, I wish they showed it again.
You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break
Like
during
when,
that kind of assault.
when that one dude's guitar caught on fire multiple times, we should have seen that again multiple times.
Hey. Oh, look at this fat Obert fan. Hey, what? That e-handbook is essential to... Shit, I didn't even press that. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. So, if I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to like 100 meters. I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it. It wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing it was what its weakness was. Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? How could that be? It's probably just out of batteries.
Try turning it on and off again.
Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter right now. I think so. Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed that bitch. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Okay, I'm grateful about that. Never mind.
Bruh.
Nope. I already looked at this one. Oh, do I talk to you? My fault. Nice. Get a better hitbox.
Get a better hit.
What do you mean by that? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. I just fucking said that. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And that, what nicknamed it? Why did he say that again? They say he's killed thousands of people. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean a little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. But, bitch, show me then.
Cock and balls?
Torture.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh no, I have a basis to believe that. I assure you Genesis X one of this. Is there really proof?
You don't have to worry about this mechanic in future games. I'll tell you that much right now.
Okay, this is somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's
I
all
think it's kind of weird. I don't really like that. Evidence that
Like I
Genesis
said, you don't have to worry about it
Killed your
in
hero.
future games.
Evidence does something like that. Does something like that. Oh my god, I'm tripping. Ah, hey, you too! Big trouble, need your help. Bad.
I don't have time to play with you.
Yeah, no.
Cause, I mean...
But it's an emergency. Like, emergency? Boo, 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 boo. Red button. Come on, please. You gotta help me. Alright, what do you want? Short?
Please!
Just calm down, Hina.
I mean...
But it's an emergency. An emergency? What happened?
Among Us.
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, bitch?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. You sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Alright, come on. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Let's get to the dorm. Satoko's room, most likely. Alright, I guess I'll just go and knock myself. Oh, we got a... Damn, I forgot what they call now. Oh, shit, what did they say? Oh, I'm talking to her. Talking with Sarah, some kind of emergency. You guys are too slow. Oh, nigga, I'm standing right here. I think you're too fast. So what's the emergency? Well,
That's
after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in a room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, and now she's doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking. We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Oh no.
Here we go.
Is he on her Blue Lives Matter propaganda or something?
Yeah, Byakuya like spit game at her.
Yeah, she loves him.
Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out of from behind the door, forcing a grasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, pulling yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What? Just like that, she slammed the door in my face.
Rip bozo.
The fuck was that? She been acting like that the whole time when I rang her a little while ago. She was all like, I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge the damn thing. Doug was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as bitch? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's scared? Toko? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
El Toco Loco.
Hey, yo, buddy.
Yeah. Spit game, please.
Hey, but yo, bitch. You think? I don't know why I keep trying to read. To come out of her room, I mean?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, fuck it. Huh? You gonna talk to her? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Only when it's a funny little game where people die.
He stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Fuck. Ah,
It's
Blackula. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut.
Damn, I wonder Genocide Jack is.
Even his sexy ass couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
What if Makoto actually thought that in his mind?
Damn.
If I couldn't do it, nigga, nobody can. Sorry, GG's.
Shake my hand.
Something about a promise. Oh, I don't know what she's talking about. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Shat.
Okay. I'll stay here and do that, I guess.
Let's go.
Need Hina to take care of me. How old is she?
And then I caught up in some shit. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in.
The library!
Sick of these damn bookworms, bro. They gotta focus.
This is like his home right here. Might as well be.
If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside.
We're allowed to see the porn now?
What?
I'm excited.
You are horny today, aren't you?
Whoa, there's so many books and files.
About him having a porn set.
So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Of course you would know. You've been living in there.
Dirty ass nigga.
It's like, this is Black Raw 21.
No, just a camera. There's even a surveillance camera here.
I mean, there should be one everywhere.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in here. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? Yeah, for that fan, I'm sure. I mean, light. Speaking of the lamp, it's another one. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw bitch using in the library before.
What?
You have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over here. It's too dark over there, so thought I put it to good use. Lego.
Good point.
Never too early or too late to grab me a little Bobby book. There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous?
Why?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truths for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with willpower, the secret council, controlling everything. KK, everything from them. The niggas in the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You bullshit. Yeah,
You're just yanking my chain, Negro.
I'll just let it go for now.
I don't need to know about the Illuminati.
Nigga, you could have found out who was in the Illuminati. Professor X.
Black.
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value yourself. Thick files. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. There are things filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's kind of a thing any normal person would wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files were there. Files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh.
Bro, what if they have some information on Cactus Jack?
I'm
Look
sad.
in there.
Oh no. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you ever start by indeed to select that file?
That's right.
I do.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at that now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
John Wilkes Booth.
Damn. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. So, you done? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. Home to classified government documents, police records. There's no ordinary person would ever see.
The CIA is watching us right now.
Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Niggas are weird, man. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, this is so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from being bored. It's no use. I can't keep with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? Still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them more than once, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents? And more than once? All this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. So we're cool. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Oh, shit.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of this world backwards and forwards. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Bitch is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's actually a mental exercise. I've solved more than like a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. God, this nigga. As he talked, bitch grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Because I know you simple-minded motherfuckers be bored as hell. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body suspended. Damn, this is exactly the same as happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who know about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim.
Mounting?
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, the body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in
Some
other
easy
words,
shit. The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Among Us.
Damn. So it really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a big part of our little game.
Boom, 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 boom.
And now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Might just manage to ferret out a clue or two on some gay shit.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Hey, yo, hold on. Alright, Cheerio's the one that's gay, not me. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
Can I talk again? Nope, I talked to the fucking books.
Bro, get your aim up, nigga.
KYS.
KSI.
My nigga, you really like those books, don't you?
Yes. I am secretly a bookworm.
The purple color of the pink
Yaki is
card.
just hurt box shifting, that's all.
He's so good like
That's
that.
fine.
You parries it before you press the button, so you go to the books instead.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Fuck it. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
It belongs to my family.
I forgot this is what I look like. Bitch handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense and nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached a page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected.
You did say they were
God.
messy.
Kaliko! What's good, man? How you doing, bro? The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Ken Harada, 32. All these bitches. Even more of these bitches. There was no end.
Uchida.
But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now, take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit on some tidbit shit. Oh god. I'm just fucked up. Fulfilling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from... Damn.
Well...
So, in other words...
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind is going numb.
Let's go.
Alright, bye-bye.
I wonder if Yaki already knows who it is.
I wish I had a good breaking point. I would love to stop here. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
I don't have time.
All of a sudden like that? Oh, enough of your annoying... Oh, God, shut the fuck up. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Make the investigation board on your own.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I had uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. Who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go. Investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it.